steep bit coming up here, but I reckon we just keep it in this gear and we'll be fine. Keep spinning the legs. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Sunday, we're heading up to Mittagong. No, where are we heading? Mittagong. We are going to Mittagong. We're going to Mittagong for what is essentially a club race, which has turned into an absolute hitters race because it's a warm-up event for the state champs, which is in a couple of weeks. So it's on the same course. Be a little bit pushed for time, so I'm not sure how much videoing I'll get done, but it's not raining. Some may criticise that we have driven halfway up Barrengarry Mountain and then decided to ride. Others may point out the fact that known NRS teams have driven the whole way to the race and decided to avoid this hill entirely. We're neither from either column, we're just a mere cyclists. To review, we've walked in as snotty cycling messes, as you all do, right? Not only were we greeted with a smile, we were then ushered to a sunny spot, given chairs with cushions, coffees brought to us, asked if the spot was nice enough for us, reasonable pricing. We may be moving to Bowral, and you're aware of that? Okay. Well, this is a practice race. This is genuinely a practice race. There's only 3 of us. But look, the plan has to be for us today, following the right wheels. There's definitely a few guys in this race who won't miss the break. So Angus and my responsibility really, well, 3 or 4 guys from those different teams.
We'll save Danny for the sprint.
Save Danny for the sprint. Yeah, look.
Solo break for sure. Yep.
You know who you are. We're gonna follow. We're gonna try and follow your wheel. Refer to these lads' video later on, and you'll know exactly who you are. But that's the plan. So it's 3 laps, 75k road race. We're not worried about the result at all. We're here to enjoy the ride, have a rip.
Race report. No one behind me, no one ahead of me. Race as I left it was a few little digs off the front. Angus had a little go to try and tempt some people to come with him, but no one did, so sat back in the bunch. I'd love to hear some suggestions from people about how best to hang a bike on the wall. Thinking probably one of those hook things that goes underneath the top tube. Maybe some lighting from the back. Should be good.
Peter to Adam, do you copy?
Yes, copy mate. We're down to about 15. They're still together at the moment. But I'm expecting fireworks on the hill. Marcus?
last lap, father and son get away. Father's Day's coming up.
Stitch up.
And bloody this mean fella chases us back. Who would have thought? Come on.
Jerk.
So Jesse and I got around the last lap where a solo caught just as we hit the highway there. Just nice one, mate. Cheers. Who got it in the end?
Julie.
Oh, good work.
Well done, mate.
Sick of actually talking to you after races.
Up the road, last, what, 2/3 of that lap? Down off that green hills to sand.
Yeah.
We saw 2 people up the road and we're like, oh sweet, we got him.
Yeah.
So we got close, we're like, oh, that's not Chris.
And the winner is already here with the king of the mountain. Well done, Marcus.
Right. Looks like something I'd write. Hello. So what are we calling that race? Is that the state's warm-up race or Bowral Invitational?
Yeah.
Invited by Toby for the Bowral Invitational. Look, great race, 3 laps of the Green Hill course, which will be used in a couple of weeks for states. Really good fields. We had a good little ride. I got off the front with Jesse on the last lap. Couldn't hang on. Same old Marcus. We're bored of this. He won. Nah, you're all good. We are now riding back to Barangary, courtesy of Toby, locals knowledge. I have a fig roll in my back pocket. Life is good. Great couple of days riding, great race. Thanks again to Southern Highlands for putting that on. Would love to do more races around that sort of course. Just such a change from what we normally have to put up with. Look, next week is going to mostly be a lot about the kit. Have some of them at Heffron on Tuesday if you want to have a look. Obviously, if you're not in Sydney, just fire us questions, because pre-sale will finish next Sunday night, and then we're looking at about a 2.5 week turnaround from there. I know the aero and road jersey thing can be confusing. To give you an example though, what I rode today was the aero jersey. It's the same jersey I rode at La Tap, which is like, what, 5-6 months ago. We have ridden that jersey into the ground, and it is as good as the day I first got it. Now, I do look after my stuff, as you probably know by this point in time, maybe slightly obsessed about it, but don't be concerned that because it is that style of thing that it's just going to fall apart after one wash. It's not like that at all. I may have given them too many bickies. We will find out. We're about to drive back to Sydney. We will see you later.
Are you having a bicky? No.